Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna pour me some Pepsi, and I got a little surprise today. Well, little surprise. First, I gotta thank my cousin Cameron. He hooked me up. And he told my cousin Justin that I like hypnotic. So today, before we go to my grandma's house, and I'm going there tomorrow. I want to stay the fuck home. I got no fucking phone. Ah, and Walmart's closed tomorrow. So there's a big epidemic with me. I'm gonna be on this computer for a while till like Sunday. Maybe I'll get lucky. Anyways, so he goes to this drive-through and he says, "Well, my cousin Chuck likes that drink." That's what he calls me. And my cousin just said, "Oh." So what do? We go up to this drive-through, and I bought Alizé there 4 years ago. Got real drunk, of course. I'm not drinking tonight, but I'm going to show you the package that it came in. So before I did, he picked it up for me. He gave it to me. I'm like, is this for me? Knowing that I'm the only one in the fucking family that drinks hypnotic. Well, me and his mom. I won't say her name on camera. I don't want people to fucking look and research and fuck with her and their family. I don't want to do that. But she drinks hypnotic too. They have a wet bar at their house. Look at this shit. Look how fucking nice this shit is. This is fucking ridiculous. And yes, the hypnotic's upside down. It's my grandma. And so I'll take it out. I don't want to drop on my computer. This fucking thing is nice. Oh. Shit. Basically, it comes in this thingamabobber right here. So it comes like that. Or whatever. Fuck. I got this. Oh yeah, baby. Love ya. And then the last time I bought this at Walmart, it came with a glass with the hypnotic name on it. I got me a flask. Oh, it says hypnotic on there. Hold on. There it goes. It says hypnotic on there, so there we go. And then it says since 2001. There you go. Then it says iconic. I know it's backwards or whatever. And then there's a bunch of drinks on the back. It says remix or whatever. Bunch of shit. Hypnotic vodka, hypnotic cognac, hypnotic tequila rose, hypnotic tequila. And that purple drink all the way down there. Look how fucking beautiful that is. Right there. So hell yeah. So yeah, I'm talking about some bullshit. First of all, I forgot what the fuck happened in wrestling this week. I know Seth Rollins' heel turn was garbage. Apparently he attacked, was it Kevin Owens? Him and the AOP attacked Kevin Owens. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens doing a Stone Cold routine. Basically beat the fuck out of him. He was trying to fight, and he ended up getting his ass whipped. And Kevin Owens is garbage. The guy could have been so good in his rivalry with Cena, but he had to fucking ruin it. So Kevin Owens gets his ass beat, and then I think they go up. They go up to the. I don't know if they took Kevin Owens. I think he got a curb stomp. Then they go up to the staging area. I don't know if they took Kevin Owens up there. All of a sudden, Jerry Lawler and that other announcer runs away, and Fat Boy over here, Samoa Joe, another fat fuck, is sitting there like, "What you want, man?" Looking like fucking fake Yokozuna, right? So, he just ends up going to the table. He just ends up going to the table. The table crashes in a million pieces. That was the highlight of Raw. The rest of Raw fucking sucked. Raw is fucking trash. It's been trash for fucking years, man. And it's getting worse, motherfuckers. It's getting worse. God damn, can I get a fucking lighter that goddamn works, please? This shit is horrible. So, all day long. Layers won't work. My TV won't work. Not my TV, but my damn phone. Ugh. Apparently, she still has my phone. She lost it. So, anyways, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm gonna take a whiff of this though. Oh my god, does that smell so fucking good? That is the best smell ever. Oh my god damn, does that smell good? God damn. But Bobby Lashley, the main thing is Bobby Lashley and Rusev. This storyline is fucking garbage. Their match at TLC was a joke. I talked about this on the live video. It sucked. It was horrible. The ratings were down for Raw. And apparently they got like a fucking 1 or whatever, a 1 point, whatever. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what the fuck they got. It says that WWE Raw averaged 1.835 million viewers. Yeah, right, billion. Which is down from last week's 2.053 million viewers. It came 4th, 6th, and 9th place on the night in terms of 1849 demographic. Okay, first of all, who the fuck is between the ages of 18 to 50 or 49 is enjoying this garbage with Lashley? First of all, the storyline is retarded because Bobby Lashley is married to another woman, and they're doing a storyline where he's kayfabe married to this bitch Lana. I'm sitting down on my bed after about 20 minutes of watching fucking Raw because I'm fucking exhausted from this shit, and I hear Lana, and immediately, after about a minute or two, I fucking fall asleep. I swear to God, every time Lana's on TV, I doze off. I go to sleep. She's garbage. Bobby Lashley has been ruined the last 2 years. They haven't done fucking dick with this guy. Why the fuck wasn't he the king of the ring? Like, really, he could have been one of the guys that should have been the king of the ring. I think he was defeated by that jobber Ricochet. Could be wrong. But it was back in July or something, right? Or I can't even remember. King of the Ring is fucking ridiculous. King of the Ring is garbage, and it's done nothing for Corbin. And the goddamn thing is a joke. So Rusev and Lana, the storyline's been going on for like fucking weeks now. For months, like almost 2 months. It's shit. Nobody cares about Lana. We all know she can't cut fucking promos. Without her Russian accent, she's nothing in the wrestling business. She's just another bitch in a skirt. She's a goofball. You got Lashley out there because he wants to frack her platypus. This guy is so hungry for Russian pussy that he's forgetting how good of an athlete that this motherfucker is. And Rusev, you know, you got him in the ring with fucking No Way Jose. No Way Jose doing his usual No Way Jose, No Way, fucking bullshit that he does with that stupid conga line or whatever. And it's just PG as a motherfucker. It's G-rated is what it is. A bunch of dorks dressed in skirts. Men in this country are faggots now. And, you know, he gets pissed off during the match. It hardly wasn't even a match. He hits him with the fucking Bulgarian machka kick, whatever the fuck it's called, and wins the match. Then all of a sudden, he starts dancing, carried on, shaking his ass, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you, gyrating and shaking your fucking ass? You're making yourself look fucking retarded. You got Rey Mysterio putting on better matches than half this fucking roster. Another part-timer who's upstaging guys like Seth fucking Rollins. Oh my God, Raw was just complete and utter garbage, dude. It's always the same fucking shit. Where's the change? It hasn't changed. And again, I'm not talking about, God, fuck, every fucking Raw, man. It just gets worse and worse and worse to the point where, I don't know how they get 2 million people to watch this shit. I don't know how the fuck they get 2 million stupid motherfuckers to watch this bullshit. Adults and teenagers are watching this and enjoying childish garbage. John Cena's gonna come back. He'll brag about being a movie star. That motherfucker is not like The Rock. He's nowhere near The Rock's level of greatness. Rock, as far as movie star, greatest of all time to come out of pro wrestling. Fuck, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan made garbage movies, man. Rocky 3 was the only good one I think he was in. Big deal. Rock was in The Scorpion King. Rock was in Disney movies. He was in San Andreas. He was in all these movies. Fast and the Furious, multiple incarnations of that fucking movie. And The Rock is a true entertainer and a movie star. And John Cena just does WWE films and other garbage audible films. And it's just like John Cena's not even on the level of The Rock. He's been there like 3 times as long, but he'll never be respected like The Rock because The Rock came from the Attitude Era. The Rock came from a jobber to a real star, a megastar. John Cena was a megastar at one time, and now the guy, he just randomly comes back, and apparently he's gonna feud with fucking the Fiend, which is the only good character in WWE right now. The only good character. Who else is good? They need to stop the Bobby Lashley and Rusev storyline because the storyline is retarded. And Rusev is a goofball. I don't care if he's a babyface. The guy's acting like he's just acting like a goofball. So, it's just stupid. Just stupid. WWE is not for us anymore, dude. You could clearly tell that their demographic is dumb. I know AEW's coming on later. I'm not watching that shit. Fuck AEW. AEW's full of midgets. I don't care if people get pissed off. That's what it is. Full of midgets. And I'm tired of it. I'm so sick and fucking tired of doing this. I come on these videos and I say the same shit and people are like, well, you say the same shit. Well, nothing has changed. What's good? The only thing that came from my break of doing these type of videos was Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Like, he's at TLC. He's not even the Fiend. He's happy-go-lucky Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood fucking character. And they're not taking this character. The only reason they did that, the only reason I can think of is because it's the fucking Miz. And it's a big family affair in WWE. You're attacking my family, talking about my baby with Miz. He apparently attacked the baby, or he's attacking his family. Then Daniel Bryan is talking about his family, and it's like a big fucking family affair. Would you please fucking stop it? We know it's family friendly. Stop shoving this shit down our throats. It's fake, for Christ's sake. Give us real entertainment. What the fuck is wrong with Vince McMahon? Is he so engulfed in the XFL that he forgot that he owns the WWE, which used to be fucking incredible at one goddamn time? They've had Buddy Murphy. Apparently this guy was supposed to be a huge star. What ends up happening? He flops. Lester Black, he was supposed to be a big star. He's another guy that has great character. Buddy Murphy has no character whatsoever. He's just a goofball from Australia. Lester Black, his entrance is also as epic as The Fiend. Not as epic, but very good. He comes up from the cross. It's very creepy. It's weird like The Fiend. Very ominous and, dark. Kind of like, Ministry of Darkness Undertaker, 80 or 98, 99 type Undertaker. Very dark. And they've done nothing with the fucking guy. And his big kick is the Black Mass, which is just like a fucking kick to the head. A spinning kick. He makes it look good, though. You're doing nothing with him. Ricochet. Who the fuck cares? All these guys, all the shit that Ricochet does, Humberto Carrillo does, or whatever that fucking wrestler from Puerto Rico does. He does the same shit. All of a sudden, he's supposed to be a big star. What ends up happening within weeks, nobody cares about him. All these guys are supposed to be big fucking stars, and you haven't done fucking shit with any of them. It's like you don't give a shit. And, it's just so fucking stupid. You need to create real fucking stars. And allow people, it's going to take more than a month to get people over. Roman Reigns, the guy has improved tremendously. I don't care what anybody says, but he needs to go back to being the badass Roman Reigns. I've always said that he needs to morph into the Umaga Savage character. That's what he needs to do. Borrow the Samoan Spike. Call the Roman Spike. Like, do it. But people are like, it's a ripoff of Umaga. Fuck you, okay? I'm trying to let... Roman Reigns needs to do something. The Shield is dead. Okay, Ambrose is in biker shorts in AEW being put through barbed wire fucking spider webs or whatever the fuck that was. That was ridiculous, that spot. What fucking, what was his name? Kenny Omega? Another guy that I've no idea why he's so popular. I've no clue. It baffles me, like Punk. It baffles me. Why is this guy so popular? What does he do? He doesn't do a fucking thing to me. It's just so ridiculous, man. Wrestling is just ridiculous. I know I say that word garbage a lot, but I just can't find other words to call this shit. And people eat this AEW garbage midget fest indie tripe bullshit up. They love this shit. They just love this indie garbage. We don't like it. We see the ratings going down, and the ratings will continue to go down. I don't know if they're going to go down to 500 million, but you never know. And Jericho, apparently, according to Ryback, a little bit of the bubbly, which is like a real alcoholic drink they sell at liquor stores, is actually pretty good, according to Ryback. Shout out to Ryback. So, apparently it's good. I'm trying to get views on this video. That's why I keep shouting out Ryback, but I like the guy. Because Ryback is down to earth. You can tell that the guy is cool. And WWE is fucking miserable with that politically correct infested bullshit ass company. Corporate bullshit. Seth Rollins was never good. I've never liked Seth Rollins. I tried to like him earlier this year. He sucks. Kofi Kingston fucking sucks. Becky Lynch, that girl fucking sucks cock. I can't stand her. Lacey Evans, I forgot to bring that up in the last video that I did about a day ago. She's the only good character you got in WWE who looks like a real woman, not the Greyhound, horse-faced bitch Sasha and Bailey. They do nothing for me. What do they do for you? Oh, they arouse me. Fuck it. You guys that say that are just delusional as they are. I don't know, man. I just don't understand wrestling. I don't understand this women wanting to win titles, men titles. I don't understand this intergender garbage that's going on. They've done it in the past, but it was never forced down your throats. I remember one time you had Trish Lita facing Jericho and Christian at Armageddon 2003, I believe it was. That would lead up to Christian turning heel on Jericho and going with Trish, which Christian, let me tell you something, they never gave the guy enough credit as world champion. He wins the world title from fucking at that TLC pay-per-view, or not, whatever, it was a ladder match at fucking Extreme Rules 2011. The live SmackDown, the next week on SmackDown, I can't remember if it was on Thursday or Friday, can't remember, probably Friday. They take the title off of it and put it back on Boner Orton. They put it back on the Oil Snake. So, it was so stupid. Christian deserved better. That's why he's on WWE Backstage, because he's good. Backstage is just garbage. Paige doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. She said something about giving juice to Seth Rollins. The look on Booker T's face was priceless, so he must have saw the sex video. If they ever bring back the women's title, I want one of the girl wrestlers that saw the sex video to be like, I hope they wash this belt, like the joke on Paige. She's a joke. She made herself a joke by fucking that jobber Brad Maddox. And of course, we all know that Woods, you were in that video too, motherfucker. We saw your little fucking black ass. We saw you trying to fuck her, videotaping like a little bitch. So I love Paige, man. I used to really love that girl, but that girl is so trash now. She's just another goofy girl. And fuck you, Sasha, for ruining her career, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm still on that shit. Booker T's fine, although he gets on my fucking nerves. They always bring like these fucking punk, like they bring Gabriel Iglesias out that, to go Mike for Mike with Booker T. Of course Booker's gonna fucking win. He has like years of experience in this business, decades and decades. And I don't know. And then they got Punk. Punk sometimes appears on there. You know, does the guy want to wrestle in WWE or not? I mean, why bring him back if he's not going to wrestle? What's the point? To hear him talking about fake scripted matches? Who gives a fuck? So, a lot of people said he was going to come back in November at Survivor Series. That never, Sean G Entertainment said that. I knew that was going to happen. With all the bullshit that happened with him in WWE, why would he want to come back to that same crap-ass company that's going to just treat him like a jobber anyways? I know they're trying to make SmackDown look real. I know it's rated, they have, it's a little more TV-14 there, but, I said it's not going to go TV-14. Maybe it was and I'm wrong, but it's not doing nothing for the ratings. It's 2 hours of garbage. Baron Corbin is horrible. Characters. Dolph Ziggler is fucking horrible. Get rid of this guy. WWE needs to get, R-Truth, get rid of him. Zack Ryder, get rid of him. The Cologne kids, get rid of them. Get rid of the jobbers. Enough with the 24/7 title. It's garbage. I'm so sick of this title. Just get rid of it. That's WWE. R-Truth is running around the streets. He's in fucking New York, Madison Square Garden, or fucking Times Square. I can't remember if that Japanese kid won the belt. Who cares? The belt is a joke. It's the PG hardcore title. It's a joke. And that belt of Bray Wyatt's costing over $6,000 or whatever. Like, if you buy that belt, you are a fucking retard. You're a retard. Who's gonna buy a $6,000 fucking belt? WWE, how money hungry are you fuckers? Very money hungry. So, and I wonder, is WrestleMania gonna blow this year? Because earlier this year was just complete utter ridiculousness, trash with those three bitches. But this WrestleMania, I'm not even looking forward to. It's the road to WrestleMania right now, and I'm not even looking forward to it. I could care less who wins the Royal Rumble. Am I going to watch it? Yeah, I want to see who's going to win, but I know it's going to be some fucking jobber that I can't stand. Lacey Evans. If they have the Women's Royal Rumble, she should win it, and Drew McIntyre should win the Men's Royal Rumble. But what about Humberto? Yeah, what about that motherfucker? What about him? Oh, WWE is racist against their 4 wrestlers. Racist? There's 104 wrestlers on the roster, you morons. Not every... But they're not going to push these guys. They're going to push the people that draw the most merchandise. That is the key to being the top guy or girl at WWE. If you sell the most merch, you're going to get pushed to the top. Becky Lynch sold the most merch with the females, and apparently Seth Rollins sold the most merch. So they're going to push it by proxy, which is so stupid anyways to do. So, and those two are the rating killers. They have murdered the ratings, and the ratings continue to go down. The only time the ratings go up is when you bring Stone Cold Steve Austin to the show. Stone Cold a couple months ago, sucking up the Rollins, kissing his ass like there's no tomorrow. You realize that the Stone Cold podcast with Undertaker and Goldberg probably got more views than the actual show because people are interested in actual characters, not a bunch of flippy, happy-go-lucky, goofball jobbers. People don't want that. Believe it or not, if you're real with yourself, you don't want that. These wrestling fans today, just fucking, they force themselves to like this shit. They're bandwagon fans. They're not really wrestling fans. They don't care about this garbage. I swear to God. How can you care about something that fucking sucks so bad? So, I'm going to end the video right there. I think I've spoken enough on wrestling. And the Bobby Lashley, Lana, and Rusev feud. This is one of the worst feuds that I've ever fucking seen. Fire Sami Zayn. Fire shit trash knock moron. You know. Or put them down in NXT. The Smart Fest. Just fill that company up. And maybe WWE will be fucking good if you get rid of some of these loser jobbers. I remember people were creaming in their fucking pants, like orgasming really hard. Oh, NXT won in Survivor Series. See, NXT is better. Okay, they have scripted matches in WWE, and they were better. Yeah, NXT was better on that night. Now, NXT is not even a factor on Raw and SmackDown. But, during the Royal Rumble, they'll bring more of these jobbers up. You know that Adam Cole and those fucking Undisputed Era fucking clouds are all going to come up. You know what they remind me of? The Radicals. That's all they remind me of. The Radicals had talent. All those guys are small, insignificant wrestlers. They have no character. Adam Cole, baby. Fuck that. What does that mean when he does that? Nothing. It's just something for the fans to chant to repeat. Just like when Seth Rollins comes out, burn it down. Retard fans still chant that. The fans today are, they're like fucking parakeets. They're like cockatoos. They repeat what they hear. Didn't Daniel Bryan once call Michael Cole a parrot? He just repeats what Vince McMahon tells him to repeat. That's what it is. But wrestling still fucking sucks dick. It'll never be good again, and you're gonna have like a bunch of smarks on the internet just loving this shit, but in my opinion, it'll never be good again. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace. Merry Christmas to all you guys. I'm gonna try to get some sleep in a little bit, but I'm just really fucking have a lot on my mind. I need a phone. Anyways, peace.